Well, I think that ought to do it. I've successfully hooked up the inverse capacitor. I still don't know if this will even get us to the RVB S15, whatever thing that the maid wanted to find. Assuming
Well-
it also doesn't tear apart the entire fabric of reality.
Well, I don't think it should. The excitation limiters are in place now, but what I'm concerned about is what we're about to open. This is... Are we about to let something out? Or in? Is this a good idea? I don't mean good like like profitable. I mean like, are we about to unleash the maid on something unsuspecting?
That is a very good question. Is what we're doing right? I mean, it's impossible to tell, isn't it? The only thing we've had to tell us what's happening is the maid, and I don't think they're particularly trustworthy.
What was that,
Maybe
Mixers?
nothing.
Well, as it stands, I do indeed have your lunch.
Oh,
I'm afraid we are running slightly low on some of the essentials, so the most that I can offer you for the moment is a pile of cookies.
oh, lovely.
I am still working on getting a few more Never Stars for the cakes, but I believe we should have them by the end of the week.
No complaints here, I guess. I haven't had a good mana cookie.
I can see that the cocoa is still being held quite firmly by this plant.
Yes, it has come in quite useful for holding our drinks during breaks.
Thank you for that plant.
You are quite welcome. How is the work proceeding? It does seem to be rather rapid, I would say.
Well, it is going reasonably well, I guess. But we are still missing a fair few ingredients.
I heard you had some concerns.
Well...
I'll be blunt. Is this going to ruin the other side of the portal if it opens at all? Are you going to ruin it?
No. If you're concerned as to the ethics of what is currently being endeavored, I can certainly assure you that since you are acting as part of a rescue mission, then you can certainly be assuming that you're working benevolently.
Yeah, ethics sounds about right. I suppose that is...
Suffice to say, my only desire is to retrieve the lost object that was stolen from our vault and use that to rescue a certain person.
I suppose that is at least somewhat...
Otherwise beyond my reach.
I suppose that is at least somewhat reassuring.
And you mentioned some items, some missing ingredients.
Yes. Allow me to fetch the list.
Are you quite alright, Mixkieran?
I ate some old cocoa.
I imagine it has been hanging there for some time. I did make that over a week ago.
I just drank it nervously.
Right,
There goes the list.
Yes, I have it. Shall we?
Very well, simply give me the items and I will see very much about finding them.
Let's see, there are a few things missing. First on the list is a flux capacitor. I'm just going to try one of these cookies.
How are the chaos cookies?
I don't know, I haven't... Whoa.
You okay?
One flux capacitor.
Oh!
That was quick, thank you. Okay, next is a belladonna flower.
I think I saw those in the garden.
Is it just me, or was that weirdly quick?
Some belladonna flowers.
Okay.
Don't we need a, what was it, a micro tokamak?
Yes, we do need one of those.
Do you think they're gonna get...
I would be surprised.
one microtokamak, Mix Dave.
Well, color me surprised.
Huh.
You wouldn't
But-
be able. You wouldn't know where we could perhaps find a dragon egg, would you?
I might have an idea.
No.
There's no
No.
way.
Dragons have been extinct for...
Here we are.
Apparently not as long as we thought. Yes.
What about a Necronomicon Ex Mortis?
That
Are
doesn't
you-
exist, does it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's just a fairy tale.
Will that be all?
I think that's everything, yeah.
I can think of nothing else.
Oh, that's pretty much everything.
Very good, very good.
New external storage device detected. Attempting to identify. Hello, I am Gen.exe. How are you today? I am a computer program equipped with an 85% Turing-complete user interface. It has its ups and downs. You seem nice. I'm going to call you Gerald. External drive G has been identified. System is now ready to establish multiversal gateway.
Oh, well that sounds rather optimistic. I think we should be rather ready to start this then.
Well, keeping in mind that we have basically built a nuclear reactor out of toothpaste and Chewy, attempting to open this portal is going to be incredibly dangerous.
Well, I think you've done a rather admirable job. I think you've taken quite a few certainly interesting ingredients, nonetheless. Hello. But nonetheless, I think this will. I think this device should be rather functional. Let's boot it up, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Well, that didn't seem quite successful.
I wish I could say I'm surprised, but given what we did here, I'm not surprised.
Well, don't lose heart just yet, dear friends. I admit that this might have been somewhat over-ambitious, but nonetheless, this entire time you have had the benefit of order being upon your side. Much better.
Whoa.
I guess it
Um,
worked?
Don't. There is a chance that machinery won't cope well with the interdimensional travel. It might be better to leave your firearms behind.
Oh, right, like Terminator rules, right? You can only send through organic matter, not inorganic matter.
Yes, Dave, like Terminator rules.
Right, because the magnetic flux over any sort of metal would create a huge amount of shearing stress inside the quantum tunnel. You really don't want to bring anything even remotely metallic through.
Oh, very well, if you insist, I suppose I can surrender some of my goods here. Let me see. Ah, yes, I do have a few more objects. Different.
Is that everything?
I believe that's everything.
That's a lot of arrows.
Well, one comes prepared.
That's a lot of magazines.
One comes very prepared.
What was this for?
Oh, simply something left over from an old party. As it is, well, I believe this might be the parting of our ways, so I bid you good luck in whatever future endeavours you have, and feel free to remain around the mansion. I may yet be back.
Well, good luck.
Oh dear, you've certainly made quite a mess in here.
Well, now what?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
Well, the maid's gone. We could leave.
I'm not sure where we would go. I don't want to go back to the Erebus. This house is defensible, I guess, and there's still a lot of food here.
Yeah, it is large and easily defended, and the kitchen is still quite well stocked. There's nothing out there but zombies, though.
Well, let's be honest, there's nothing in here but us. I think this world's done. But we do have another option. I think this button will work again.
You think?
We could try. Honestly, it's hard to imagine what could be worse than this side of the portal.
I suppose we don't have much to lose, do we?
Just a lifetime eating stale food in a decrepit mansion as zombies break down the doors.
Well, might as well give it a shot.
Alright, let's see if it turns on again. Go!
Stand clear.
It worked! Hurry, get through
Wow.
before it closes.
Okay, here goes nothing.
See you on the other side, Fuzz.
Whoops, forgot my cat. There we go. Come on, Fluffy. Let's go!
Why does no one ever remember to turn me off? Yes, Gerald. Very rude indeed.
In it. Dave, no.
Okay.
Put Mega Ray back.
Can you give me back the other piece of the ladder? You picked it up when I broke it.
Okay, you, this is not surgery over here.
Dave, what are you doing? No, that's not. No.
That's not where Mega Ray goes. Yeah, so there's the nuclear reactor, start the device anyway, flickers and sputters, and then ultimately fails to start. And then I give it a poke and it starts up. And
Here's your poking device.
and then you guys tell me, oh, like maybe this is like Terminator. You can't send something inorganic through the time portal. Or something.
Maybe this is like Terminator. Can I please deliver that? Oh, maybe this is like Terminator, where
Sure.
You shouldn't send explosives or inorganic matter through.
This series is nothing if not comedic at times. So
Okay.
go ahead.
I want that. Can I, Fuzz,
Like,
may I please have that
we've gone through like bizarre family histories and weird conspiracies and straight Lovecraftian mythos. I think we can handle this, considering that the entire time we've been talking about a maid. Well, nonetheless, I think you've done rather an admirable job, and I believe this will work quite nicely. I have, however, just noted that the silver bell button is floating above the plate.
Oh, god damn it.
Also, Chewy?
Yes, it's Chewy.
We're going with Chewy.
Yes!
Okay.
You know, like in Terminator rules.
Okay.